Wait, I really play because you're so.
Somebody tell her you just stop playing. I'm patiently waiting. Look at my drip, it gone. The crumbles are communicating. Hey, I've been collecting for a while now. Now my closet is fucking amazing. You what did this? Cut me a deal. Hey, just being real. Nigga, I'm Zodi, I'm sipping on steam. Hey, fuck how you feel. Fuck with my guns and I'm ready to kill. I'm blessed with skill and pure will. Hey, running the bands, like I'm working at a till. Hey. I keep it 110 with my goons. Gorillas report at the zoos. We ballin' bumping with the woo. I took your boo to my room. Hey, look at the jewel. She took one look at a nigga and told me she loving the view. Hey, I got a bazooka. Don't you know I'm with the views? 3 stripes on my shoes. I'm running this shit, I'm a winner, my nigga. I swear I never lose. Fuck with troops, you a goose, nigga. Don't make me send out the troops. Pop smoke, ring a loose, nigga. Somebody tell her you just stop playing. I'm patiently waiting. Look at my drip, it gone. The crumbles are communicating. Hey, I've been collecting for a while now. Now my closet is fucking amazing. If you don't mind me saying, about to transform, Super Saiyan. Nigga came from the mud, what you say? Stop acting tough, you ain't had it rough. We had enough of you cap, nigga. We had enough of you cap. I used to weed my money inside my Adidas box. Do the dash when I see the cops. Niggas they trapping can never stop. My bitch a queen, I don't fuck with dogs. Nigga, I'm headed straight to the top, whether you like it or not. My shit, get the block high. I wear my stripes for night. Don't get us out, good night. No need to stress, I'm nice. Just call me Mr. like Price. Replace the price with stripes. This is my life, not hype. But I'm a beast. Where is the motherfucking lead? Nigga, I'm a fiend. And I stay smoking on them trees. Nigga, I'm a herbivore, smoking on piccolo. Closet got shit you ain't seen before. Nigga, I'm an animal, cooler than criminals, waiting for Eddie to call. If not, shit, I'ma rob a mole. Somebody tell her he stop playing. I'm patiently waiting. Look at my drip, the clones, the drummers are communicating. Hey, I've been collecting for a while now. Now my class is fucking amazing.
I knew it was you and I did just person before I even met you because the time was a different girl. Everything was Adidas and I'm like, whose stuff is this? Everything Adidas and I can't explain that. Everything Adidas and I'm like, okay. If Adidas doesn't give you a deal, they are playing. They are really playing because you're so.
Somebody tell her you just stop playing. I'm patiently waiting. Look at my drip, it gone. The crumbles are communicating. Hey, I've been collecting for a while now. Now my closet is fucking amazing. You what did this? Cut me a deal. Hey, just being real. Nigga, I'm Zodi, I'm sipping on steam. Hey, fuck how you feel. Fuck with my guns and I'm ready to kill. I'm blessed with skill and pure will. Hey, running the bands, like I'm working at a till. Hey. I keep it 110 with my goons. Gorillas report at the zoos. We ballin' bumping with the woo. I took your boo to my room. Hey, look at the jewel. She took one look at a nigga and told me she loving the view. Hey, I got a bazooka. Don't you know I'm with the views? 3 stripes on my shoes. I'm running this shit, I'm a winner, my nigga. I swear I never lose. Fuck with troops, you a goose, nigga. the troops. Pop smoke, ring a loose, nigga. Somebody tell her he just stop playing. I'm patiently waiting. Look at my drip, the guns, the crumble are communicating. Hey, I've been collecting for a while now. Now my closet is fucking amazing. If you don't mind me saying, about to transform, Super Saiyan. Nigga came from the mud, what you saying? Stop acting tough, you ain't had it rough. We had enough of you cap, nigga. We had enough of you cap. I used to weed my money inside my Adidas box. Do the dash when I see the cops. Niggas they trapping can never stop. My bitch a queen, I don't fuck with dogs. Nigga, I'm headed straight to the top, whether you like it or not. My shit, get the block high. I earn my stripes for night. Don't give us all good night. No need to stress, I'm nice. Just call me Mr. like Price. Replace the price with stripes. This is my life, not hype. But I'm a beast. Where is the motherfucking lead? Nigga, I'm a fiend. And I stay smoking on them trees. Nigga, I'm a herbivore, smoking on piccolo. Tossing got shit you ain't seen before. Nigga, I'm an animal, cooler than criminals. Waiting for Eddie to call. If not, shit, I'ma rob 'em all. Somebody tell her he just stop playing. I'm patiently waiting. Look at my drip, the guns, the drummers are communicating. Hey, I've been collecting for a while now. Now my class is fucking amazing.
I knew it was you, and I did everything before I even met you because the time was a different girl. Everything was Adidas, and I'm like, whose stuff is this? Everything Adidas, and I can't explain it. Yeah, everything Adidas, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh shit. Hey yo, what it do, chat? We out here, chat. Camera acting up. Let's fix it real quick. The fuck is up? The fuck? Hold on. There you go. Hey yo, what it do, chat? What it do, chat? I know what it is, man. Brand new day, brand new stream, baby. Hold on. There you go. Sound is Gucci. What it do, chat? I know what it is, man. Today is day 134. I'm streaming every day, Monday to Friday. Only on S.I.N.E Reactions, gang. Today is Crime Time Thursday, man. We usually have a balaclava on or a suit, but the balaclava is being washed, so this is the mask we're using for today. Plus, I'm also, yeah, there's too much happening in my life right now. But yeah, chat, it's Crime Time Thursday, man. Today is none other than Crime Time Thursday, man. We got a lot in store for today, actually. Hey, man, today is none other than Crime Time Thursday, man. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm not speaking how I usually speak. Never mind the mask, dog. But yeah. Anyway, y'all know what we do Crime Time Thursday, nigga. React to anything and everything criminal. You know what I mean? So that's what we're about to do. That's what we are about to do right now. Mm. Let's see. There's a couple of things on the playlist. Okay, there's no playlist, but there's a watch later playlist I have. But before we get there, let's cover this. Hold on. So since this is Prime Time Thursday, let's start with like crime news. You know what I mean? And for the first installment, this is what we got. A video by Fox 4 Dallas, Fort Worth. Innocent bystander gunned down in Pleasant Grove. This video dropped 19 hours ago, man. 309K views. That's giddy.
3 men in masks with high-powered rifles and murder on their minds roll into a Pleasant Grove strip center June 9th and kill an innocent man who was running from their gunfire. I'm Clarice Tinsley. Police know Myron Henry was not their target, but don't know why they took aim at him. Fox 4 Sean Rabb has
They thought he was.
surveillance video and the detective who needs your help.
We are outside the Bruton Food Mart. We're at Masters and Bruton, 2015 North Masters. Detective Casey Shelton, Dallas homicide, where Myron Henry, innocent man, lost his life June 9th. What happened here, sir?
So on June 9th, in the evening time, about 6:30, 6:45, Mr. Henry was sitting next to along the glass, next to the food mart.
So this happened June 9th, dog. It's the 9th of July. Why are we finding out about this a month later though? And now a month later?
Minding his own business, living life, doing his own thing. Just a good person.
Living life, doing his own thing, chilling and rolling, dog.
And then about 6:20, an individual that we found on video that's unmasked. He's just wearing white shirt, dark shorts, sneakers, and it looks like he has his mask on his head. He jumps the fence over here about the concrete in the fence.
Yes, sir.
Walks right past Mr. Henry. Doesn't even pay attention to him. Comes over here, looks, leaves. 20 minutes later, the suspect vehicle, which is a Jeep Grand Cherokee, okay, comes down the alley on this side of the concrete wall and stops just around the corner. 2 of the evil men that were in that vehicle get out, run around the corner with masks on, with semi-automatic rifles, run right past Mr. Henry, who's still sitting here. They come around the corner, they start shooting their semi-automatic rifles towards people. Okay, they strike somebody and he lives. Well, when Mr. Henry hears the gunfire from the video we see, all right, he jumps up and he starts running back towards the back of the store. The individual that we saw first without his mask, now he's rounding the corner, all right, with his mask on, and he's got a rifle. As he's coming around the corner, he sees Mr. Henry and directly shoots at him, all right, with his semi-automatic rifle. Just murders him for no reason. Mr. Henry falls between 2 vehicles. About the time he falls, these 2 evil men as they're running back, they see what transpired, and one of them turns his rifle and shoots at Mr. Henry.
There are 3 men, but one of them we see clearly with no mask on.
That's correct.
Look, let me ask you, is it clear enough, the video clear enough in your opinion, Detective Shelton, that if you know him, you'll know him?
It's pretty clear. Somebody knows
Yeah,
who
they want to catch this nigga for sure. The only thing he needs to do is not snitch.
this is, and they're going to recognize him from the video.
How can folks get at you, Detective Casey Shelton?
They can reach me directly at 214-283-4900. They can call or text that number, or they can email me, c.shelton@dallaspolice.gov.
Myron Henry did not deserve to die, doing nothing wrong. Help Detective Shelton and Dallas Police solve the murder of innocent Myron Henry. Bring justice for his family.
And you can also watch past trackdown stories, and maybe you can help solve a crime. Go to the Fox 4 YouTube page, youtube.com.
No, police solve the crime. It's your fucking job. God damn it. What do you mean you can help solve the crime? No, dog. Police solve the crime. What is happening? That was American crime news, Cap. Moving on to some South African crime news. 7 killed in Cape Town flat mass shooting. We know the Cape Flat's been late, dog. This video was dropped by SABC News, dropped 32 minutes ago. 1.1k views.
A 17-year-old life cut short in a hail of bullets. Iminati Notqwanya, a grade 10 learner from Lower Crossroads High School, was with his friends in the back room adjacent to the main house. It's understood that the unknown gunman came in searching for the young men and opened fire. His family says they do not know why the teenager and his friends were targeted.
I'm not always with Iminati. Iminati got his own friends, you understand? So I won't know his ways, whereabouts, you understand? But I know when he's here, he's here. But I know him as a quiet person. He also did respect us as a family.
Notqwana says the family was anticipating his initiation next year. Now they'll have to plan a funeral, as will the families of 3 of his friends.
We try with the neighbors.
Oh, so tell us about the other kids. Why are you telling us about Imanati alone? No, other P Imanati, no disrespect. But like, why is he so special?
To help those one who think we are still breathing. But one of them, he did pass in the same scene, you understand, in the house, you understand. And the other one, we tried to carry him, he passed away there. You understand? He was there, and then we take the other one to hospital, and then my Iminati passed away along the way to hospital, Mitchell Hospital, on top of the bridge, there by close to Stock Road Station. You understand? So as a family, we are not feeling well.
This mash.
Of course you're not feeling well, dog. Sorry for your loss, man. Goddamn. Young nigga didn't deserve to go like that.
Shooting follows shortly after another one in nearby Tafelsig in Mitchell's Plain. Here, residents tell SABC News that while random shootings are commonplace, it's the first time a mass shooting has taken place here. The 3 men were shot while standing outside this tuck shop.
Oh, the one before.
So the bodies is laying, and I saw just blood everywhere, and I thought, oh my God, I must get out of this area because it could be me next, because it's women and men, and our lives in the risk for these gangsters, and we can't take it anymore. We're trying to make a stop to these people, but we don't know what to do anymore because they are out of control.
The moment I came here, I saw my friend laying in a pool of blood. Man, I was heartbroken, man. Very heartbroken. I couldn't believe it was him, man. No,
yeah, you have to hide your face, dog. You're a friend. They might come after you next.
I was heartbroken. I couldn't believe it. The way I saw the people interacting with the people here, I saw that, nah, man. Some of them aren't gonna make it, man. Luckily, 2 survived. They went to the hospital, and 3 that didn't make it, man.
Did you know all 3 of the guys that passed away?
I only know 2 of them. So one why he was my friend. The in grade 8 we used to go to the same school. But yesterday was our last memory together, man. I can't believe that.
Community structures have described the situation on the Cape Flats as out of control. In the first 3 months of this year, the province recorded 983 murders, an 8% decrease from the same period last year. It must be noted that
this is a decrease, 8% decrease, but still, that's a crazy number.
This was before the deployment of the S.I.N.E in April. The stats for the period April to June have not yet been released to assess whether there has been any positive impact.
What happened last night cannot be seen in isolation from what is happening on the broader Cape Flats. Just over an hour after that, there was a mass shooting in Philippi, Marcus Garvey Street. Almost the same venues where the mass shootings happens. And this morning, at around 5:45, another person was gunned down opposite Westgate Mall. So what we are seeing, it is quite unacceptable. As the Mitchell's Plain Safety and Development Forum, we condemn all forms of violence, and we cannot allow thugs to come and rule our communities.
Jacob says it's time that government at all spheres step up resources allocation to fight the scourge dogging the Cape Flats. Many of the violence occurs in poorly resourced and historically neglected areas on the Cape Flats. In a recent report by the Public Protector, it found that inadequate street lighting and inadequate service delivery in certain areas left residents more vulnerable to crime.
Over last week, that the national government has spent 600 million to police anti-immigration marches, monies that could have been spent on the Cape Flats and do some proper intervention.
All that money Ramaphosa is wasting and sharing with his friends could actually be used to fix the fucking country, dog.
And resource our police stations as it should be, because most of our police stations is under-resourced, and we need that kind of money and that kind of interventions to be a daily occurrence within our communities. So we shouldn't have misplaced priorities when it comes to government.
The motives for the shootings have not yet been established. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.
Unlucky niggas. Unlucky. What's this?
3 men.
Oh, it's this one again. Is there another one? Yeah, there's this. Netflix is dropping a series called Umthetho, which means the rules. These are prison rules when it comes to South African prisons, man. Let's see what the show's going to be about.
From today, we are a team. We are bound by blood. We are a family. Ikaslam! Mara wama mkhosi ukuthi ubani maqhabuso la. Wena uqhubeka ukuthi urana izinto ngcono wena ne?
Do you know what Moses would do? Order! If you snitch.
It's not what I want. It's who.
Dope. It's gonna be a nice ass show. You know, South Africa already rocked the world with the polygamist. So that one is gonna be, you know, one of them ones too, no lie. Yeah, there's also this story, Chad. I don't know if y'all know about it, but there's this story of this black kid from the States, dog. Went out on a boat trip. Went out on a boat trip with his friends. He was literally the only black person there. I think he's another black person, but they're not part of, you know, their squad. Out of him and his squad, he was the only black person. And somehow he's the only one that didn't come back home. You know what I mean?
News coming out of our coverage on the case of Nolan Wells, a young black man who would end up missing on a remote island with a group of friends in Mississippi, in which he would be found.
The only black man who disappeared when he went out with his all-white friends.
Ashore 2 days later. At the center of the conversation lies what happened to the 18-year-old that day, in which this unanswered question has left many feeling that foul play is involved. Now, a part of those reasons for some is Wells appearing to be the only black friend amongst his group of all-white friends that he traveled to the island with, while another reason is that there was a reported argument that took place on the island amongst those same friends and Nolan. Now, as mentioned, the family has hired civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump, who will now lead an independent investigation at autopsy. On Wednesday night, Crump would sit down with ABC News, where he would discuss his involvement with the case. And now, to the shock of viewers, would reveal that Wells' parents saw that messages were deleted out of his phone before it was returned to them by one of those friends.
What was going on with his cell phone?
Yeah, y'all can find those messages though.
And that's something that's really troubling to his family as well. The guys on the boat, they said Nolan stayed, but they took his cell phone. That's not adding up to them. Then when the family gets the cell phone back, Lindsay, they're saying they are trying to understand why they're deleted messages. And so
now, as mentioned, many have already started pointing fingers at Wells' group of friends whom he traveled to the island with, and their silence for some appears to be very suspicious. On Wednesday, the mother of one of the boys named Warren would finally speak after.
He's a judge, by the way. The mother of one of the boys is a judge. So if he wants these kids to get away with this shit, She can make it happen.
More and more people continue to accuse her son of being connected to Nolan's death, and even the concern with her being a judge. On her Facebook, Ashley Cole would say, "Our family, along with the community, grieves the loss of Nolan Wells. Our thoughts and prayers are with Nolan's family. Our son Warren loved Nolan dearly. Unfortunately, I feel that it is appropriate for our family to dispel some rumors with facts based upon the social media attention."
They love him so much, why aren't they saying anything? Everybody doesn't know anything.
That is being diverted away from the Wells family and their loss. Yes, I deactivated my Facebook, given the very heightened emotional state of social media right now. I fear for the safety of my child and my children. My husband and I have 6 children, and we covet their privacy. We do not believe it is appropriate for our minor children's photographs to be circulated throughout the internet, presenting potential threats to their safety. I graduated high school with Christine Wells Wansley. We are from the same community. I have the utmost respect for her and all the Wells family. We mourn the loss of Nolan with them. Our prayers have been and will continue to be with them. My husband and I were not at Horn Island at any point on 4th of July. No one in our family is trying in any way to impede with the investigation by law enforcement or to otherwise hamper the family and law enforcement's quest for answers. Warren was interviewed by the Jackson County Sheriff's Department and cooperated fully. He saw Nolan last around 3 p.m. on July 4th. They left around 4:30 p.m. when the boat was taking on water, and they had an issue with the bilge pump. Nolan made a decision to stay on the island and return inland later with another group of friends. Yes, I am a judge. I also value transparency. I apologize if anyone was offended that I deleted my social media. There were no nefarious motivations in my deleting my social media. Social media has a lot of positives, but a whole lot of negatives. We live in a world of clickbaiting, sad but true. My family is hopeful that this information will help redirect the attention to the Wells family, their grief, and their need for our community support. Now, despite what they're hearing from other parents and the sheriff expressing they haven't found any evidence of foul play, Nolan's
Of course, because you didn't want to find any evidence of foul play.
Family is not letting up. As Crump would point out in his interview with ABC News, there are some clear inconsistencies taking place, like the young lady who Nolan was last seen speaking with, sharing that Nolan went back to the boat his friends were on, while those friends, as you can see, are saying that Nolan never got back on the boat with them.
And then you have the young lady make a statement and she says, Nolan and I finished talking and Nolan said he was going back to the boat. The boys on the boat said, no, Nolan told them he was going to stay with her. So which is it? And all we know is Nolan is dead.
Now, according to Benjamin Crump, the independent findings from Nolan's new autopsy is expected to come in on Friday. And if there were deleted text messages from Nolan's phone, there are a few possible ways those messages will be recovered and hopefully exposing what took place on the island that day. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Now that we're hearing that there were deleted text messages in Nolan's phone before it was returned to his family, what do you think needs to happen next?
Arrest all of them niggas.
Reporting live from Hypers Club.
No, for real, arrest all of them niggas. Like, what the fuck you mean? All of them niggas need to be arrested, dog. And then they'll tell the truth when they're inside the cell. Aren't you black, nigga? Or did you join the KKK? Anyway. It's another story chat by Daily Mail Australia. Chilling new details emerge about Australian accused of killing Thai teen. It dropped 15 hours ago, 42K views. Let's find out what's up.
I feel bad for what happened to your daughter. It was out of my control.
Did you go to Simon's apartment?
Yes, I go with him in the apartment. April, yes, I go in the.
Wait. A Thai mother of two has relived her awkward night of sex and fight over cash, while Australian accused of murdering a 17-year-old girl and hiding her body in a fucking suitcase, bro. Simone Carmen, 45, invited Tang Chai, 43, back to... Oh, Simon Carmen, 45, invited Tang Chai, 43, back to his Pattaya condo in April, just weeks before police alleged he killed teenager Goddamn to Cho Tanchanok. Yeah, and left the suitcase containing her body next to a railway track 10 minutes drive away. Carmen was arrested while allegedly trying to flee the country at Bangkok's main international airport and he attempted to board a Jetstar flight to Perth.
Room him smell not good and messy. Room messy. Yes.
I'm here in Pattaya's busiest red light district, where on any given night the bars are pumping, the music is loud, and the girls spill
And girls are selling pussy
out onto the street to hustle their next customer. It's a well-known part of the entertainment economy that attracts visitors from around the globe. But when Australian Simon Carmen was accused of murdering local teen Tanchanok Don Homla, it exposed a far darker side to the tourist city.
Because Miss Dom Homla was just 17 years old, she wouldn't have been permitted to work at one of these bars, as ID is rigorously checked. But according to Carmen's own account, he says their paths crossed in a neighbouring suburb. It was 3 a.m. when Carmen took this walk along the waterfront in Jomtien, around 15 minutes from his apartment. He says that as he came level with the night market behind me, 3 girls crossed the road asking if he wanted to pay for their services. Carmen claims that he declined, saying he just wanted to be alone that night, but that as he walked away, the younger of the girls stepped in beside him and held his hand. This is Carmen's apartment, the last time that the teenager was seen alive. Police allege that behind these doors, an unimaginable crime has taken place. As you can see, it's a long, gloomy corridor that she took her last walk. The neighbours' apartments are either locked up, they have notices of evictions on them, or posts shoved under their doors that seemingly have been there for months. Even if she screamed, I'm not sure anybody would have heard her. This wasn't the first time Carmen brought girls back to his condo. One of those ladies was mother of 2, Tang Chai. Carmen had invited her over just weeks before he killed the teenager and stuffed her body into a suitcase. Miss Chai met Carmen by chance at the local 7-Eleven store. The following day, he asked her for a date, but Miss Chai explained that she worked at a local bar nearby and she would need paying as she sends money home to her mother who's caring for her 2 children. You gave each other your contacts?
Yeah.
And then he started to message you?
Yes, messenger.
And he asked what?
You beautiful. Yeah, you want to go with me? Yes, me. Say yes. Yes, I can go with you. But you can pay, lady, 1 hour, short time, not long time. Yes.
And Simon say yes, okay?
Yes, say yes, okay. 2 times I see him. She send message to me, go in the room. Yeah, short time. 1 time I go with him.
Did you go to Simon's apartment?
Yes, I go with him in the apartment April Yes. I go in the room, him smell not good and messy, room messy. Yes.
And when Simon need to pay you,
Not good, messy room, but you still fucked him.
how much did you ask for?
3,500 baht, and him and for tip me nothing 300 baht.
But days later, when she asked if he wanted to book again, he said she was too expensive and that it was a scam. Miss Chai was shocked when she heard the news about the teenager's death and couldn't sleep for days.
Could have been you, bitch.
When you see the news of Simon, what did you think?
I see. I look new. Yes. I very scared, but I cannot sleep 3 days because Simon customer me. Yeah.
The death of Miss Don Homler soon became international news.
Why is she looking at the cameraman like she's going to do something?
But to understand the murder allegations, now before the courts, it's necessary to return to Carmen's own account of the final hours before she died. According to Carmen's version of events, it wasn't until they were sitting on the bed that the conversation, with the aid of Google Translate, first turned to money. He said when he opened his wallet containing Thai baht worth around $800 that Miss Dom Homler pulled out a flick knife, demanding the lot. The pair struggled. Carmen weighed up.
A 17-year-old, 13-year-old, a knife, dog. Really? Saying she wants all your money? Really?
Up his options, and he didn't believe calling the police was one of them. He'd had run-ins before, and he believed that the Thai police were corrupt. So instead, he decided to deal with it himself, and he placed his hands around her neck. He has since claimed he didn't realise how tightly he was squeezing, and when she stopped struggling, he knew she was dead. It was then
So he put it in a fucking suitcase, though.
That he folded her lifeless body into a suitcase, dragged it into the bathroom, and went to bed. The following day, with the suitcase still stored in Simon's apartment bathroom, he came downstairs and went about life as normal. He did some chores, gathered his laundry and dropped it off, and then came here to this strip of cafes behind me where he'd planned to meet a friend for lunch. Whilst he was waiting for the friend, they actually called and cancelled plans. They said they had a change of mind and were no longer coming back to Pattaya. And that's when Simon decided that he wanted to go back to Australia. You see, he'd been waiting for this friend because they were storing belongings at his apartment. And as they didn't need access for the next few weeks, Simon thought that would be a great time to head back. So after he left here, he went back to his apartment and he booked flights to Perth. Later that night, CCTV shows Carmen leaving the building with a suitcase. He's seen moving through the lobby and out to a waiting scooter. Then he allegedly straps the suitcase to the back and rides away. Police say this movement became a critical part of the timeline. And this is where Carmen's ended up on his scooter with the suitcase still strapped to the back. He's thrown it down this embankment into the long grass. It's actually not very far. I can see Carmen's apartment from here. And as you can see, this isn't even an isolated area. There's a busy highway that's running right past these railway tracks. And then there's the tracks themselves, which have regular trains coming through. There's also businesses right there behind me. And what's even more shocking is just here at my feet, there's actually the remains of the forensic testing kits that were used by detectives to identify her. The following day, Carmen packed and headed to the airport. Unbeknown to him, Miss Don Homler's friends had reported her missing, and the police were already tracking his movements. Thai police arrested Carmen moments before he boarded his Jetstar flight to Perth. After Carmen was arrested, he was brought here to Pattaya Police Station. He was questioned by detectives. He gave a full statement where he admitted to strangling the teenager. He also recorded a video apologising to her parents.
I know you'll be very sad, upset, same me. It shouldn't happen, and I hope you're okay. I know you're not, but I hope. And please tell other girls to be just to be careful and not. Don't want to tell parents that.
Now, we met with police chiefs here, and they actually told us that Simon can negotiate with the family from here, and if that's successful and they accept a compensation payment, he can actually get years taken off his sentence. Carmen briefly appeared in court, where he was refused bail, with the judges believing he was a flight risk. Carmen is currently being housed here at Pattaya Remand Centre, where he's expected to stay for the next 84 days. Now, he's currently in isolation, which means he won't be allowed any visitors for 10 days. But we have also been told that nobody has applied to see him. He is staying at the moment in the hospital wing, and that's because Carmen is classed as a high-risk prisoner. But when I say high risk, I don't mean that Carmen is a threat to other prisoners. I mean that there is serious concerns about his safety because there is a target on his back. Carmen is still yet to face trial for his alleged crimes. If found guilty, he could potentially face life in jail or even the death penalty.
In a whole nother country, dog. In fucking Thailand, you man. That's crazy. That's crazy. The mob looking for foreigners in South Africa. Yo, when? Which mob is that? Did they even march today, dog? We're gonna march every Thursday type shit. Did they even march? Let's see.
A warning from a South African to a refugee.
Not a refugee, he's a fucking illegal immigrant. Here's a shop. How is he a refugee?
A crowd is coming, and they're hunting for foreigners.
Illegal foreigners.
The warning is heeded. The shop is closed just in time. As the small mob approaches.
It's a small crowd, but an intimidating one. They've got a very astute sense of the establishments that might be foreign-owned. And then when they do see one, they go speak to the neighbors or the people near a place and tell them that you must warn them, you must tell the foreigners to leave. So there is this real door-to-door campaign happening here in Soweto, but also in areas across South Africa and across Johannesburg.
They're on a mission, drawing in neighbors and bystanders here in Soweto. But not without
Come to Krugersdorp. Come to Krugersdorp and Kagiso, please.
Resistance.
Until the other group of...
Peter Manette is an activist working to protect migrants in his community.
They've already taken decision that they will close the shops. It's hard to really 100% control everything, but at least when we are here, we know that they can't just do as they wish, because they know that we are against what is happening.
Thousands have been marching across South Africa, rallying against illegal immigration and calling for African nationals, undocumented and documented, to leave.
Oh, no. Documented ones can stay. They're just choosing to leave.
With harassment and extrajudicial violence on the rise. People of all ages are joining these regular neighborhood protests to keep the foreigners on notice.
When will you stop? When will you say my job is done?
When all of them are gone. Not 80% gone. When all of them are gone, then I'll say my job is done. Or unless, if I say the job is done is when I'm dead. That's when I say I'm done.
Their protest makes a stop here, at their local police station, to deliver a memorandum.
Other businesses found to be operating unlawfully.
They're appealing to the police to crack down on foreigners, the immigrants that they're offering to hand over.
How do you identify foreigners?
Show us your papers. What you mean? How you identify foreigners? Nigga, show us your papers.
Stay with them. We know that they are not South Africans. Others, when they come, they will tell us they are here to visit our aunt, and then we find out from them that I am from Zim. I'm here to visit my aunt. All to find out now he has already spent over 7 years in our country.
As John meets with the station commander, 4 men are brought in. 3 from Ethiopia and 1 man from Lesotho, under citizen's arrest that's unlawful under the Immigration Act. The crowd is pleased, but it's not enough. They want more and plead with the police to take action. They want are brought in. As John meets with the station commander, 4 men are brought in. 3 from Ethiopia and 1 man from Lesotho, under citizen's arrest that's unlawful under the Immigration Act.
How? So we must let these niggas roam the country. How is that unlawful?
The crowd is pleased, but it's not enough. They want more and plead with the police to take action.
So, okay, we've been working together, but don't violate, don't beat people, don't assault people. You give us information like the way you give us information, we're going to arrest the people.
Back on the streets, they search the shops and spread the word, demanding that everyone join their cause, in spite of the upset. Their marches ended and the coast is now clear. The shop warned to close is back in business.
For now, I don't want to go back to Ethiopia because there's still war in Ethiopia.
Nigga. You gonna come here and open up shop, nigga, go home.
What made you come to South Africa? Why did you choose South Africa?
Because Ethiopia's up north, dog. So far from South Africa. What made you choose South Africa?
Because there's peace in South Africa.
Yeah, really, there's peace in other African countries, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
See all this. It was for here.
That peace is now under threat. South of Soweto, foreigners are reckoning with mob violence.
So now I was skating because he wanted to come inside. I said, no, he's going to kill me. Then I came outside through the window. Then when I came outside, now I look like maybe I'm there, Papa now. Just taking the guns, hitting in my head.
The sun is setting over these troubles.
Why are you asking the wrong questions, dog? This is what Jacinta was talking about. These reporters are asking the fucking wrong questions. Why did you leave South Africa? Why did you choose South Africa? Bitch, are you legal? Where are your papers? These people are not victims, dog.
Neighborhoods in Johannesburg fractured by these anti-immigration protests. And even though the protests have stopped, criminals will now be targeting vulnerable African foreign nationals.
South African neighborhoods are now battlefields in the country's biggest domestic crisis yet. Yusra al-Bagir.
That's what's happening, instead about it. You're talking crack. Anyway. Nah, let me watch my nigga Fam Goon. Let me watch my nigga Fam Goon. Rollo Fam Goon.
You said multiple times that there are people out there that owe you $500,000 each.
There's a lot of people that owe me a lot of money.
And these are people in Atlanta.
There's other markets as well.
Have you seen any of these people like in person since you've been out?
Not one time.
Do you care about that money?
I seen a couple of my friends that owed me smaller amounts.
Do you care about any of that money anymore?
I care about that money. I care about that money a lot.
You make sure to look at the camera, nigga. I care about that money, nigga. I care about that money a lot. The fuck you mean?
It's just like this. When I got on that, when I got caught on that private jet, right? And in the back of that jet, when I ran to the back, I said to myself, I'm finna do 30 years like Big Meech. Cause I knew what type of paper I was tossing around. I knew what type of shit. I had Lamborghinis, apartments, all kinds of shit, private jet. I was just doing too much. And I was settling. Damn, that's too loud. I was settling for doing 30 years. So none of them out here, and motherfuckers. Now they done now. What I'm saying is, of course I care about the money that these niggas owe me. 100%. Only a fool wouldn't care. But after doing my time and I feel like I won, I got a construction hat on, I got a construction shirt on, I opened a construction company, I have built 9 houses, I'm building 6 more houses, 2 apartment complex, a plaza, and a duplex. Right now as we speak, these folks finna give me a $36 million line of credit.
Shout out to you, brother.
You smell me? So like, I ain't do it. Look like, but these folks finna give me a $36 million line of credit. I just don't want to fuck that up. You smell me? The feds took $18 million from me. I'm finna double that this year. And I ain't been out now but 2 years. You smell me? So like, and that ain't on no cocky shit. You smell me? They just, I'm grateful. I'm just grateful.
Donkey Rob recently said that he was robbed by Colombians twice.
Right.
You think that story, how real do you think that story is? I mean, do y'all have Colombians in Atlanta?
I'm quite sure some Colombians in Atlanta, but you know, man, I don't know what's going on, my little brother. I just don't know. Like, it's sad. You smell me? Like, I ain't on here trolling. I'm honestly sad that he on what he on. I really don't believe that story, Sean. That shit just sound far-fetched.
Yeah, once maybe, dog. Twice.
I done made millions and millions out this shit. I ain't even had a Colombian. Me, and I ain't on no jealous shit. Like, I had one person that served me and we did good. Long live him. He rest in peace his soul. You smell me? So like, that shit just sound like you came to me broke. When the hell did this happen with these Colombians? You get what I'm saying? If you had these Colombians, then you wouldn't need to sell work in Pakistan, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. If you had these Colombians, I can go buy my 20 bricks from you instead of me buying my 20 bricks from these other people. So like, I mean, I ain't really trying to discredit his story. It just ain't adding up to me. And you asking me that question because it don't add up to your ass either. But it's a comedy show, so let us be all we can fucking be, right?
Yeah, nah, I just know you know him personally, and y'all been through things together.
Man, Duke Wall ain't never told me that. He ain't never told me that story. I love him. So what I'm saying, had it been some Colombians rob him when he was with me, we would have went to go kill all them Colombians. That's what type of time I was on back then. The construction hat right now in this construction, this the new Rollo. You smell me? This the real estate Rollo. This
God damn, kill all the Colombians? You'd be dead, Rollo. The fuck? You don't want to fuck with the Colombians like that, dog.
the Rollo mogul. You smell me? Nigga, back then, I would have killed the Colombians, the Africans, the Frenches, whatever the fuck he said.
But he said one of your shooters was with him. That's why I was trying to put two and two together.
Man. No.
What's happening now? Yeah, the stream is almost over. What the fuck are you doing? Literally, the stream is almost over.
You think one of my shooters gonna let another nigga rob one of my workers?
Yes, he said the car blew up on the highway trying to chase him to get the 50,000 back, and your shooter ran out the car running, screaming, hollering.
What car they was? Nigga, I ain't never had a car. It would have been my car that blew up. He was on my car, my jet, my house. He was in my apartment.
One day, teaching an
God damn, long ass head. Another edge. See.
I ain't had a car that blew up on our way. Nigga, this is a story that I would have been a part of. It would have been an all-out war at this motherfucker if somebody would have robbed my little brother. Man, that's crazy, man. I don't know what the hell this wild going through. That shit. You know what? I think he done sat in them USP prisons and done said all these stories, and now he believing them bitches himself. You know how niggas go to jail and they check all the sad shit? I think he just went in that motherfucker and he said, I'm finna get Sean Condon with this shit. I'm finna go over and do this interview. Man, who the fuck? In the comments, they was smoking his ass. You smell it? That nigga said the car blew up. Boom! Hey, see, Soulja Boy said a story like this, but his shit was kind of true. But that shit remind me of that. But where he fucked up at is when he wore that belt. When Pookie wore that belt inside the Carter, that's where he fucked up at.
Damn.
We're going to call Luka Wild Pookie Wild. That's his new name, Pookie Wild. New name for my little brother, Pookie Wild. And if he want me to be Nino, I'll be Nino, bro. What are you talking about?
Did you, because he made it seem like you was coming on to his girl, like he kind of knew you was plotting on his girl for a minute.
Hey, man. I think.
But you said you only did it because he read it. So which one is it?
I never said he read it.
Would you say he? Well, you did. You kind of did say he told him.
I don't want to put that on him. I don't want to say that. Well, goddamn, okay. He did. He told. He lied. He did a lot of things. But I ain't out here to. Only reason why I'm even addressing this is because you called me and we making things right. But what I'm saying is, hey man, I never.
I ain't say he read, but he told.
Looked at his girl in my life like that. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't attracted to his girl, by the way, FYI. But when, he hurt my feelings, I think in the back of every nigga head, when a nigga hurt my feelings, I always think about, either killing them or doing something that'll hurt them. And I think that was very detrimental. I think it was a good move. If I would have did that, if I did do that, I think it was a great move. He cannot ever take that from me. And if she did, she sucked the dick real, real good. She sucked the dick real good. That's what I'm saying, son. Don't never argue with a nigga. You kill a nigga with two things: success and fucking a bitch. You'll never lose any war like that.
Very true. You really wanna deal with a nigga, dog? Be as successful as you can, or fuck his bitch. For real. I don't even know who. But yeah, chat, we've reached the hour mark of the stream. We're about to wrap it up, man. I hope you had fun. You know, I covered some really interesting stories tonight. So yeah, man. With that being said, see y'all tomorrow for the Friday tattoo session, man. You know what it is. From me, your boy S.I.N.E, aka Edible Dance. I'm out, gang.
If Adidas doesn't give you a deal, they are playing. They are really playing the game because
Somebody tell her you just stop playing. I'm patiently waiting. Look at my drip, it dawns. The crumbles are communicating. Hey, I've been collecting for a while now. Now my closet is fucking amazing. You want this? Cut me a deal. Hey, just being real. Nigga, I'm sorry, I'm sipping on steam. Hey, fuck how you feel. Fuck with my goods and I'm ready to kill. I'm blessed with skill and pure will. Hey, running the bands, like I'm working at a till. Hey. I keep it 110 with my goons. Gorillas, we broke at the zoo. We ballin' bumpy with the woo. I took your boo to my room. Hey, look at the jewel. She took one look at that nigga and told me she loving the view. Hey, I got a bazooka. Don't you know I'm with the views? 3 stripes on my shoes. I'm running this shit, I'm a winner, my nigga. I swear I never lose. Fuck with troops, you a goose, nigga. Don't make me send out the troops. Pop smoke, ring a loose, nigga. Somebody tell her you just stop playing. I'm patiently waiting. Look at my drip, it dawns. The crumbles are communicating. Hey, I've been collecting for a while now. Now my closet is fucking amazing. If you don't mind me saying, not to transform, Super Saiyan. Nigga, came from the mud, what you saying? Stop acting tough, you ain't had it rough. We had enough of you cap, nigga. We had enough of you cap. I used to weed my money inside my Adidas box. Do the dash when I see the cops. Niggas they trapping can never stop. My bitch a queen, I don't fuck with dogs. Nigga, I'm headed straight to the top, whether you like it or not. My shit, get the block high. I earn my stripes for life. Don't get us out, good night. No need to stress, I'm nice. Just call me Mr. like Price. Replace the price with stripes. This is my life, not hype. But I'm a beast. Where is the motherfucking lead? Nigga, I'm a fiend. And I stay smoking on them trees. Nigga, I'm a herbivore, smoking on piccolo. Closet got shit you ain't seen before. Nigga, I'm an animal, cooler than criminals. Waiting for Eddie to call. If not, shit, I'ma rob a more. Somebody tell her he stop playing. I'm patiently waiting. Look at my drip, the clones. The numbers are communicating. Hey, I've been collecting for a while now. Now my class is fucking amazing.
I knew you were an Adidas person before I even met you because the time was a different deal. Everything was Adidas, and I'm like, whose stuff is this? Everything Adidas, and I'm like, oh, it's clear, bro. Everything Adidas, like, oh, okay.